Hey guys, Pieguy Rules here, and welcome to what might be the finale of the Fairly OddParents Break Into Rules. We shall see. Even I don't know. What I was gonna show off last time before I accidentally just entered the level immediately was like, okay, so look at the layout of this house, right? So there's this little hallway here. There's Timmy's room with a window. Okay, you come downstairs and there's a little living room, and then there's the kitchen, and there's no bathrooms except for in Timmy's room, I guess. Whatever. But then you come outside and like, okay, so that's like the front of the house, or I mean, that's the back of the house, obviously, but it matches the shape roughly of what we see from the outside in most episodes. But then what is all this out here? Is this actually what matches the, like, yeah, because that's got the garage. So like, why is Timmy's house? That's not how Timmy's house is shaped in the show, or in the little loading screen, I don't think. But man, that bus has been waiting there for a long time. Anyway, let's begin A Dog's Life. All right.
Some milk, perhaps, to strengthen my bones. Yeah!
Oh no, Tootie!
I got you good.
I didn't expect her to be in this game.
What are you doing here? Your babysitter's my big sister, silly. I know that. But why are you here? Because I love you, of course. And I'll always
Don't worry, Timmy. She gets hot later, so you know that makes it okay.
Vicky's dog Doodle today. I love dogs. I'm gonna get one of my own.
She didn't even close the door all the way.
Yeah. Are you okay, hon? We heard barfing noises. We came to watch.
Hey, you guys can't interfere with true love, right? That's one of the rules.
That's right.
That's like the most important rule.
He really does love me. It's a sickening thought that I'd like to put behind me.
It's possible, hon, but I doubt it. Kids tend to be in love with their pets and their parents until they grow up. And their godparents, of course. Especially if they're as lovable as me.
Well, that's a relief.
I wouldn't really say in love, because in love implies like
If everything's okay,
romantic.
we'll go back to our bowl. Yeah, I was in the middle of some serious swimming. I think there's some parts of the bowl I haven't even seen yet.
Warp. Hi, Vicky.
Okay, she definitely saw them that time.
Heard you good. Timmy Turner's scared of my little sister. It's only natural to be afraid of your family, Vicky. Most people agree that
Her parents are pretty nice,
Oh, that is
if
so
not pushovers.
true. We're very popular, especially me. You're so irritating. It's my job to make sure you earn your overinflated babysitting rate. You annoy me so much. Why can't you be easy to babysit? I wish you were as easy and fun to take care of as my lovely doggy Doido. Oh no, when will I learn? Even if Vicky doesn't know she has magic powers, she's too dangerous.
Well, I guess you'll learn now if this is the last level.
Timmy? Where?
Oh no.
Sweet little puppy. Hello. Oh, I'm Tootie. What's your name? Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Oh, doggy. Would you like to come with me? Woof woof. I'm gonna call you Timmy after my soon-to-be boyfriend. You can be my doggy. We'll be together always, I promise. I love you so much.
What's going on with the edge of her mouth from that angle? Looks very odd.
Come back.
Well, hello there, little fellow. I hear the pet store is looking for fine animals like yourself.
Who are you, sir? Okay. Oh, I guess Doug Dimmadome or the Dimsdale Dimmadone's not gonna be in this game if this is the last level. Timmy looks like he's enjoying himself at least. Loading, loading, loading.
Whee! This is fun, but we're not doing anything, Sugar Lump. I'm exploring. Hey, where'd Timmy go? Let's go find him. I'll hone in on
Oh my god.
your Timminess.
You think it's the dog wearing his hat?
This isn't Timmy. It's an adorable little puppy dog. But wait, look at him. Isn't there something Timmy-ish about him? Now that you mention it, there's only one thing as adorable as this dog, and that's Timmy, or a monkey. I love monkeys. And Timmy's been a dog before.
Oh.
Dear.
Continuity,
I
yo.
have a bad feeling about this. Look, Lollipop, I had an idea that other time Timmy was a dog, and I poofed this up just in case. Ooh, that's impressive, Sweetums. What does it do?
Cosmo Wanda, you've got to help. Hey, that's my voice.
Oh my, it's a doggy translator.
It's pretty astute of you, Cosmo, to be able to make that.
Yeah, I know.
and know that this was a good situation for it.
Wish I was a human again.
Sorry, hon, but something's wrong. I don't think we're that short on power. Huh? Maybe someone is in love.
Oh
with us.
God.
We can't use magic to interfere with true love.
Oh no! I bet it's Tootie, Vicky's little sister. She said she loved me, so I ran away and got captured and sold to this pet store.
Then we have to convince her not to love you, which might be difficult because you're so cute.
So you can't turn me back into human unless I make Tootie fall out of love with me. Also,
Let's pee on all her stuff.
The pet store and the whole mall. What a horrible situation.
Let's escape and we'll think about how to make you unlovable as we go. We should shave all your fur off. Then you'd be bald. Yeah, but you'd be ugly. Well, all ideas are useful, dear. You keep trying.
Looks like Timmy's going to have to be a tough puppy. Oh, I am sorry.
You should try stuff and do what a dog does.
You
Okay.
mean like sniffing other dogs' butts? Yuck.
I meant like jumping and
Oh.
looking around for useful
And using your tail as a helicopter? Yeah, that's what normal dogs do. I'm pretty sure. Alright. I'm gonna call this the last level because you can play the levels in any order, but this is the last one you unlock, and you only unlock this level at the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of call it that. So, what up? Hey, lady. Hey, dude. That's a nice jump you have. Nice, creepy, glowing green eyes. Can you walk through walls, disappear, or fly?
Whoa, careful, little feller.
Alright.
I'm gonna catch you and love you.
Oh, God. I feel like there's also a Tiny Toons reference in here somewhere, too. Oh, a wish star. Nice. Wait a minute. That dog looks like Timmy. Also, that dog looks like, is it one of the dogs from Two Stupid Dogs? I swear I've seen, like, that kind of wiener dog looking design before. Anyway. Yeah, there's a Crimson Chin card up there. Don't really know how to get to it. Is she still? Yep, she's still after me. Get away from me, guy.
Don't slip in the puddle, puppy.
Where are we? Are we in a pet store, I guess?
Way to go.
Yeah, it's just a very weirdly insular pet store with all these maze-like walls.
Really fast.
I don't wait a minute. Is that? Oh no. I thought it was Cosmo as a bird. What is that? I gotta look at all the pictures. I get distracted easily because I'm a dog. Woof.
Ah, it's a smelly dog.
Hey.
Yes, we start, you adorable little pup. Yes, you are.
Alright.
You find one more
But yeah, it's very fitting that this last level is about
small enough to fit
this
that
way.
ventilation shaft.
Uses the whole, oh god, uses like the most cliche thing on the Fairly Odd Parents that they do in, I don't want to say every episode, but like a very good chunk of episodes. Is something gonna happen when I take that star? It looks like an evil star. Alright. Oh no, I can't, what?
The star's heading for the pet cages.
But, okay, I guess I have to find the star another way. But, or I have to find a different star. But yeah, it's very fitting because, like, the most overused thing on the Fairly, oh, she was waiting there. Fairly Odd Parents is the whole true love trope, like, or not trope, but the whole, that rule in the rules is used so many times to justify why Cosmo and Wanda can't just unwish whatever Timmy wishes. Like I'm trying to think of what, like, the most egregious thing is. It gets ridiculous, like, he wishes, like, I don't know. He'll wish for, like, a birthday cake for Tootie or something, and he can't unwish it because she's in love with her birthday cake or so, like, something ridiculous like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, that's right. I think they even used it in the Yucatanian episode because Mark was in love with Vicky, and so you can't just wish her home. Like, okay.
A dog.
Because I mean, like,
This is no place for dogs.
you know, if you're getting technical, I'm sure someone loved pretty much any one of Timmy's wishes. Really, you could justify anything like that, you know. Timmy's imaginary friend really loved existing, so you can't unwish him, right? Where?
A dog.
These people are freaking out. Like, okay, yeah, I'm a dog, but like, I'm not like a big dog. I'm not fierce or anything. Alright, calm down, Elmira. There we go. Oh, God. Well, she just, like, came out of nowhere. I think that's her walking sounds, but it kind of sounds like she's making, like, kissy lips. But it doesn't look like she's doing that, so maybe not. Ooh, marimba. Very subtle dance there. Don't you have dog night vision?
Can't make you human because Tootie is in love with your doggy form, but we can do other stuff.
Okay then, I need to be able to see in the dark.
There you go, puppy. We've given you doggy night vision. Hey, your eyes glow. It's actually kind of scary.
Alright. Oh, there's a door over there. But I can't use doors, I'm a dog. What a cruel joke. Well, you can't save, sorry. God, what kind of pet store is this? Ow. Oof. What a spill. Alright. Going up? Or, wait, no, we just did that. Where? How do we get in the cage? Also, I have Cartman singing, I am the dog, the big bad dog, in my head. Wait a minute. Alright, I guess I'll find a different way into the cage. Maybe this will take me there. Alright. Oh, he can... Man, I thought dogs didn't have opposable thumbs. I guess you don't need How do I... I guess you don't need opposable thumbs to, like, hang on to something, but it sure makes things easier. I remember that was... I think Timmy even mentions opposable thumbs in the episode where he switches brains with Vicky's dog. Come on. So I can jump to here definitely, but then I can't make it to there. I don't think. Can I push this thing? It is on wheels. No. And B button does nothing. Maybe, hang on, maybe I'm not, maybe I need to do the hover at like the apex of the jump or something. Well, not for that one, but for this, like, it does not hover for very long. There we go, finally. Whew. I was just doing it wrong. Arrows. Watch out for the fans. Make sure you look out for any Crimson Chin cards. Follow the arrows that are for some reason in the ventilation system. Oh. Okay, good. Here's the save door. How many stars is this? Alright. Let's save here. And I'm back. Sorry about the cut there. Come on, Timmy. Basically, I started recording that last part, and I don't know, I got tired, and so I decided to just stop recording since I had saved, and now I'm here a day later. So if I don't quite remember exactly what I was on about right before, then forgive me. Oh, come on now. So I guess something to talk about. I meant to talk about this in the last part.
Yes, you found a Crimson Chin card. Don't do it.
Because it was a lot more relevant to that, but I think I could find a way to make it relevant to this. Oh god, more of these forklift jumps. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 the other day. Don't worry, I won't spoil anything. I'll just give a general, like, you know, hey, I felt this way about the movie. I really liked it. And, of course, it would have been much more relevant to talk about last time. No, there's got to be a better way to make that jump. And let's press this first. The last part, we were literally abducted by aliens, so might have made a little more relevant sense. But, I mean, hey, Timmy is a talking furry creature, just like Rocket. So, it ties in. But, yeah, I really love the film. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is probably my favorite Marvel film. And I had no idea who the Guardians were before I saw it. So, it really goes to show what a great film that was. And the second one was no slouch either. I don't know if I could say it was better or worse than the first movie, but they're both really solid films. What I really love about Guardians 2 is that it was able to tie together so many themes.
The floor moves so we don't have to. It's
Huh.
not all fun, hon.
This place isn't designed for dogs. I'll have to time when I dash under those presses.
Okay. But yeah, it's very rare to see a movie that is able to tie together so many themes with so many characters. Oh, that's Death there? Okay. Oh gosh. As well as Guardians 2 did it. Like, the theme of family. I won't be any more specific of that. I mean, they tie it together with pretty much every single character. They have characters kind of unexpectedly pair up, and they symbolize that. Oh, another save point already? More stars. They symbolize that all really well, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't go into too deep detail. But yeah, I think just a really solid film. If you enjoyed the first one at all, definitely see it. I mean, by the time I saw it, it was kind of late. Like, the movie was still playing in theaters, and it probably is as of the time this video is uploaded, but it's like on its way out because it's been there for a while.
Left, right. Oh, just pick one to chase.
Alright, you're in a washing machine store, I guess.
We're sort of a little rough. Here's you.
It's a lot of, like, identical looking washing machines.
There's no place for dogs.
And a lot of people really want a washing machine today, apparently.
Ah, it's a smelly dog.
Are there any dryers? Or are these dryers in those washing machines, or maybe vice versa?
Can you? Good doggy.
Alright, come on, Wanda. You don't have to be condescending. I'm still Timmy. Whoa! Okay. Big mall. Big mall. It's a shame we weren't in the Dimmadome. Okay, that's death right there. This is a very unsafe mall. Does it have any... And it obviously has nothing to do with Vicky's wish, so this is just a non-OSHA compliant wall. Or mall. Wall. On the topic of malls... Okay. It's like a 2-inch high thing there. I don't think I should have hit my head against it, but whatever. Speaking of malls, I've recently... Oh, this is just a way back? Oh, but there's a star here now.
Outside. I miss it so much. Easy, Sugar Plum. We'll escape somehow.
All
My
right.
name isn't Cosmo T. Kirk, but your name isn't Cosmo T. Kirk.
Cosmo T. Kirk. That's a Star Trek reference, obviously. What was I saying? Ah, crud. What was I saying? No! Well, I guess we'll never know now. And you all just have to wonder. I guess I'm the one that really has to wonder. You all just wonder what my point was. Oh, the mall. Right. Malls. Okay. So, I've been... Do I really have to do this again? I've been watching a series, a few different YouTubers that do these, like, dead mall documentaries. If you've never heard of them, basically they'll either walk around a mall that has, like, a lot of stores closed in it, and the mall is very likely to close soon. Or they'll, like, do a documentary on a mall that is already closed, and maybe they'll break in or something. And it's really fascinating. Oh, okay, we have all the stars now. It's really fascinating to see these malls that are just dead zones, because they're just huge buildings, and...
So, puppy.
I'll continue my thought in a second.
What are you gonna wish for, Fido?
Don't call me that either. I'm still Timmy.
We need some way to quickly search them all.
I know. I wish I could fly.
Again.
It's so cute. When you jump and then jump again, your little tail will spin. You can use it to hover for sure.
Okay, so it's just the jetpack again.
Well, I guess wings would look weird on a dog.
Yes, because a propeller tail is just the peak of normalcy. This guy's like, why? How do I get to that floating platform over there? But yeah, it's really fascinating stuff. And it's crazy because, like, there's a mall near my hometown that is a dead mall. I mean, it's the only stores that are still open are the anchor stores, which are the stores that are connected to the outside. So, like, there's no point to the mall itself because everything of value can be already accessed as if they were just normal stores. And the mall just sucks up money because you know, you got to pay to have the electricity on. You got to pay to keep the plumbing working. You got to have working restrooms in a mall, right? You got to have I guess some sort of security. Maybe not. I don't know. But you gotta have maintenance at least. You can't let the place go to crap. So yeah, it's sad, and it's sad because it's crazy to see malls that were so full of such life and such a hub of the community. Oh, we're back here. All right. Such a hub of the community just be now ghost towns basically. All right. If you haven't heard of this and this stuff sounds interesting, Dan Bell, I think his YouTube channel is I Am Dan Bell. He's a good one to check out. He also does a series on really gross hotels. Ugh. And it's pretty good. I mean, I've gotten really into the urban exploration YouTubers, partially because it's something that I would never do. I would never trespass or go to a place that's not entirely safe or whatever. That's just oh right, that's death right there. Oh God. Okay, you couldn't have like more clear indicator that that's death. But yeah, it's really interesting to see people document these not just abandoned places. Well, I mean, yeah, these abandoned places that are not just malls, but all sorts of other areas. I'm always fascinated by how, like, places can become so abandoned, like theme parks and stuff. Like, you would think, right, when the theme park goes under, that they would like clean up the parts and maybe, I don't know, sell them as scrap or sell the rides to other companies or something. And then sell the land, but no, it's like they leave stuff there, and then it just rusts and it rots, and it becomes a safety hazard for anyone who's trespassing. Oh, we already went over here, you know, but it's a big safety hazard, and it becomes a dump, and no one wants to buy it, and then it's just like with how much land is today, and you know how expensive it is to buy property, you would think that people wouldn't just be wasting their money like that, but they do. I mean, I guess the idea is once the company goes out of business, like once your amusement park or whatever fails, you don't exactly have the money or resources to even recoup the leftover money, you know what I mean? Anything that might be left. I don't know, it's interesting. All right, lady. What is even the justification for this bizarre architecture here? You should have had Vicky walk by and be like, "I wish this mall was a death trap for Timmy Turner," or something. I mean, that would feel a little more organic than this. Okay, so we want to probably go over here. So it's like the jetpack where all I'm doing is tapping. Like, that's a tap. I'm not holding the button, and if I hold it, I won't be in the air for longer. It's just a second jump that's a lot longer than my usual second jump. So if you're wondering, some Let's Players don't do a good job at that, explaining exactly like what the controls do. Because I mean, it's obvious to me with the controller in my hand, but it might not be obvious to you. Like why isn't he hovering longer or whatever? That was a good way to not have to animate anything. or I guess program.
My favorite part of the mall. The salon isn't far from here.
I'll throw myself in the mud baths and make myself disgusting. Nothing can stop me now. Timmy, there you are.
It's Timmy's. This looks like there's a line through Timmy's eye.
I guess I barked too soon.
Where is she? Okay. She's around. We know that. Glad there's another save point. Oh God, it tells you what time I'm recording this. Or actually, no, that time wasn't even right. But I think it's only off by an hour because of daylight savings time. Is that two ice cream places next to each other? Competition must be crazy. Whoa, there's Tootie. This certainly isn't a dead mall. It's a very, very alive mall. All these people. Oh, God. All these people. Alright. I mean, the music is fitting for a mall. Is that like a... Oh, ow, lady. You jumped on a dog. You like kicked me in the face. Don't you feel bad? Nah, these people have no remorse. They're zombies, man. This is actually Left 4 Dead right now. Oh, lay salon. And also a star? Yes. Get away from me, Squeaky. Hey, Tootie's not that ugly. Come on, guy. Don't be mean. So which way? I guess this way. Here we go. No dogs. But only in this particular part of the mall, no dogs.
You wish. Think, Doggy Brain.
I'll try.
Maybe we could tunnel into the salon. Good idea. I wish that my doggy digging power was superhuman. Super
Your nose is kind of blocking your eye there.
You'll have to find something softer. Look for pink flowers and pots. That's the place to dig.
Alright.
Concentrate on making Tootie love me less. But all I can think about is finding a bone to bury.
So what exactly is this gonna do for us? Oh.
We did it! We're in the salon!
It's like a warp pipe, I guess. Somehow. I don't understand how that works because it's a potted plant. Surely it's just tile underneath and we could just dig anywhere if we could dig through the tile. Oh, whatever. Is that fast save point? Woof woof. Well, it's closed, so.
There's no way around or under. No, I guess you'll have to go over the top.
Jump on stuff to gain height.
Well, thank you. Oh, I don't have my super jump. Oh, that bounces. Okay. What is? God, this. Who painted the walls? I mean, I know we're in a salon, but like, that's a very hideous pink. All right. Imagine if this couch physics worked like this in real life. You go to sit down on a couch and you go flying up like 8 feet in the air. Where, like, what? I guess we're in the salon rooms themselves. Is like the massage tables, maybe? Okay. What star? Where, Cosmo? Wait, I wanna make sure there's no Crimson Chin card back in that area. No. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Come. There we go. I love how there's just this plant in the middle of the room here. Oh, come on, Dimmy, dig. Just like in the right and smack dab in the middle of the room. That's not feng shui, alright? That's not good feng shui anyway. I had Animal Crossing houses. I know how to decorate, alright? I may not have been a happy home designer, but my world was wild. Are these? Oh no, these aren't bouncy. Man, it's just music. It's just like Yawnsville. It definitely feels like I'm at a mall. Kind of makes me feel like I'm at a dead mall at the moment, but it's just because this place is closed. But like, how big is this salon? I've never known a salon inside a mall to be like this big, but then again, I don't know how many salons I've actually been to. Probably like 2, maybe. Have I been to any salons, actually? No, maybe I haven't. Listen, guys can go to salons, too. I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying I'm not sure if I have. I can't remember. I feel like going to a salon is something you would remember. Maybe I've just seen enough salons and TV shows. You know what dawned on me the other day? Alright, so it's no secret that I watched a lot of TV growing up. I mean, shock, right? But no, I watched a lot of TV growing up, and one problem I have is that I am really bad at guessing people's ages. I always think, I don't know, I'm bad at it, just in general. It's not like a specific problem that I think people look too older or too younger. I look at someone and I'm like, I have no idea what age you are. Unless they're like my age. I can typically tell when someone is about my age. But yeah, and I realize like, holy crap, I have this problem most likely because I watched a lot of TV, and on TV, like age, it's just like, you know, teenagers will be played by like 28-year-olds or something like that. So it's just like really hard to tell how old, you know, it's like the characters' ages are specified on the show and not, you know, you wouldn't know just by looking at them. So yeah, I'm gonna blame television for that. not my own ineptitude when it comes to telling other people's ages. I don't know. Maybe like how do people typically tell other people's ages? Is it? I mean, like obviously I can tell when someone's like an elderly person. All right, I'm not like, oh man, what's that elderly person doing at this elementary school? No. I'm. It's just like that whole like 20 to 40 age range. It's like it's all the same really. It's not really. Maybe there's a thing like face blindness, but for age. This is a huge salon. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm sure you guys are gonna make fun of me in the comments for that, but I don't care, man. It's good to be honest with yourself about your shortcomings, and if that's my biggest shortcoming, then so be it. I'll never be able to work at a carnival as a guess your age booth guy. Oh well. I think I just opened up a cut on my finger. Ooh, thanks controller. And by thanks controller, I mean thanks myself. I like just resting my finger along the groove of the back of the GameCube controller handle, and yeah, it's rubbing against my cut. You wanna know how I got cut? It's like the stupidest thing ever. I cut myself on my own keys. So I was going to yeah, alright, I can jump over it. How many? We're at 3 Crimson Chin cards. I was going to an important meeting, and so I was in a belt and like dressed up, and I'm not usually one for dressing up, and I keep my keys on a carabiner hooked around my belt loop. That's just how I roll. It's very convenient that way. Keys in your pocket are bad for a number of reasons, and I'll get to one reason soon. But anyway, so yeah, I was wearing a belt because this was a formal thing, so and it would look really tacky to keep my keys on my belt while I was wearing a belt. Plus, oh, that's dead. That's death. Jump, Timmy, jump. Why is that death? They might have explained it and I wasn't listening. Oh, because it's the mud baths, I guess. Timmy just drowns because he can't swim. Where do you see stars, Cosmo? Get your eyes checked. But anyway, so I had to put my keys in my pocket. So I did. And I was reaching in my pocket to get my phone to check the time before I was about to head in to make sure like I was, I wasn't too early. And I jabbed my finger against the car keys. And that's how I cut it. So, yeah. It's a little cut. It's nothing big, but then I couldn't shake people's hands, and like I felt like, oh no, they're gonna judge me and think that I'm like some weird like non-handshake guy. But no, they were cool about it. Yeah.
So, let's see if it worked.
I wish I was human. All back to normal.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm me.
Wait a minute, did we not get all 4 Crimson Chin cards? Or is there more to this level?
Love can be foiled by an effective smear campaign.
You're all hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. What if I don't save? Yeah. Oh no, did I really miss the last Crimson Chin card? Did I really miss the last Crimson Chin card? Oh no. Oh no. You have got to be kidding me. Well, looks like there is something in the post-game. Well, not post-game, but something end-game here, so we'll end it off this time. Next time, I'll get the last Crimson Chin card, and we will see what the ending of the game is. And don't worry, I will go up and save the game right now. And I also won't show the whole level again. I'll just show myself getting the Crimson Chin card, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode nonetheless. Pieguy rules, out.